My only one I got in slab, Geiger bars. What's up, everyone? Tiger Stacker here. We're going to talk about what I absolutely love. Fractional. We talk about fractional gold or fractional silver, but in this case, we're going to talk about fractional gold. I believe in fractional for the same reason I've said many times. We're not governments. We don't buy big things. We don't try to buy other countries. We don't try to buy Greenland. We don't try to get Canada. We don't have Navy destroyers and aircraft carriers. We don't have fighter jets. We don't have 747s. We buy small things: food, fluid, water, shelter, heat in the winter, air conditioning in the summer, clothes. We buy small things. And subsequently, we need to be able to buy small, even after SHTF hits. So I firmly believe in small. Of course, you can buy smaller things with silver at the same weight than you can buy with gold at the same weight. So let's talk about this. Let's get into it and see if you agree with me. And if you do, please leave a comment down below. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, bell notification. Leave a comment. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I really want to build this channel so that I can help all of you and as well my two grandsons. So let's get into this. What is gold? It is a way to preserve your wealth. It has less variations, less volatility than silver, which has more volatility. It's more stable. It's sought after by governments and by big bankers. Silver is too, but to a lesser degree. So gold is a great way to grow your purchasing power more consistently than you can with silver. So if you're going to wait for the really big first reset, which I think the first one will be a shoot to the moon opportunity, and then it will be reset partially down, but it will hit a higher new floor. So the chance at that time would be to sell out to stabilize what you want with selling the least amount of gold, or in your case, if you only get silver, and you pay off what you want, your house, your cars. You'll still need to keep some in the reserve in case you need it. You get sick. You have to pay taxes. You get hit with unexpected fees and fines that life tends to throw our way. So I really want you all to see what all is available out there for all of you and follow what I'm trying to do for myself. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to do. You do you, I'll do me. But I'm going to tell you what I do. And if it fits with what you're looking for, I don't mind if you imitate what I'm doing. I've imitated a lot from what I learned from my first teacher, Lynette Zhang, and then later Yankee and Silver Dragons and others. So this is not all brand new news. But if we keep repeating it, two things are going to happen. The established stackers are going to retain more because that's the way human beings learn, is through repetition. And the new stackers, whether they show up on my channel or another channel, they're going to start getting the information in repetitive fashion, and they're going to learn how to protect them and their families. So what is number 5? Number 5 in stacking gold is gold bars. This one's 10 grams, basically a third of an ounce of gold. Beautiful. And Arger Haraeus does a great job. They all have that little security feature on the back of a hologram. So something for you to consider. Then you could go with something like Geiger bars. Also a very good product. Fantastic. And they also have a security feature on the back, both of which are kept in containers to keep it free from harm and maybe even confiscation. But yet you're able to analyze them through a Sigma Metalytics, or if you have an XRF. Another option is Volcambi Combi bars. I really love this option. And this is 50 grams, and you have 51 grams all in there. And if you really need it, you can open this up and break off the individual 1 grams to buy small things. So I like this as an option. So what is number 4? In my opinion, number 4 is the sovereign. In this case, this one came from Australia, and this one is British. Both very beautiful and almost a quarter ounce of gold. That's my only one I got in slabbed. I got it because I thought it was a good price, but certainly is a good gold product in case you need it in SHTF. Some people believe that the foreign gold will not be sought after if there is a confiscation. I'm not really sure, but that's for the future to show us. Subsequently, what is number 3? 3 is one of my very all-time favorites. 20 francs. I would love to have this whole tube full of 20 francs. I don't, but I'd love to. And they come in all sorts of different varieties. I'll show you some here. This is the rooster. This one I believe is Napoleon and another version of Napoleon. This one's Helvetia. It's a Swiss coin. Very fantastic, very beautiful. Love it very much. And some more of the others. This one is called the Lucky Angel. There's a little tiny rooster in there too. But they come in all sorts of different varieties. And there's the same size, there's the same weight, 0.1867 if I remember correctly. So almost 0.2 troy ounces. And like I said, it might be free from the future confiscation. Maybe yes, maybe no. I've heard Lynette say that foreign gold was considered not confiscatable because of John F. Kennedy. I still haven't found that literature, but I'm still looking. So what is number 2? 2 is, in my opinion, foreign gold at 1/10 ounce. I'm a firm believer in 1/10 ounce, and I have all sorts of varieties. I have Philharmonics, Britannias, Maples. I even have one Libertad. It's my only gold Libertad is a 10th ounce because the premiums are so high. And I bought that early on into my stacking. These are going to be one of my first lines of defense if I ever have to use gold, but not exactly my very first. Subsequently, I would like to make an honorable mention. I honestly think that it would be my very first line of defense if I have to use gold for purchasing. Some of you will agree with me, some of you will not. And that item for honorable mention is the Goldback. Come in very fractional gold. A lot of people have gone ahead and proven it's really gold. Stacking Surfer, SHTF's. By the way, in my opinion, SHTF's verification was the best. He took 10, 50 Goldbacks, cut them up, and purified them to the point where he got a ½ ounce of pure gold. And yes, you can verify these with an XRF gun. It's the only way to verify without destroying the product. I totally support Goldbacks. A lot of people do not think that they're worth it because of the premium. I originally was buying Goldbacks when it was $3.67. The last time I looked, it was almost at $6.50 per one Goldback. Show me another gold or silver product that has gained that much value. And I would never want to sell these. I would use them in an exchange rate, which the merchant would consider taking it at the exchange rate of the time. If they try to buy it from you, don't do it. You're going to be taken advantage of. If you need to, go back to Alpine Gold, which is affiliated with the Goldback company. They will buy them back to you at the current rate. Maybe a little bit less because they have to make a little bit of profit, but they'll buy them back at the going rate. You're going to find that that is your best option if you have to buy out of them. They'll also allow you to exchange it. You can exchange the gold back at the going rate if you want to buy bullion gold or even bullion silver. Go check out Alpine Gold. I'll leave their information down below. Check them out. You're going to want to at least look into it. So subsequently, what is number 1? In my opinion, the very top line, number one, fractional gold outside of Goldbacks is the 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. They have the highest premium to purchase. Subsequently, they will have the highest premium in purchasing back outside of Goldback. And you're going to want to have fractional gold to buy small things, especially when you run into a merchant that says, "Oh no, I don't want your silver, I want your gold." Any bartering, any trading, any exchanging, unless it's in gold. I wouldn't give him the big pieces because you won't get your change back. I would personally go after the gold back as the option of choice if under small purchases. If you got to get to bigger purchases, I would go to the 1/10 ounce and then go to something higher if you are going to try to buy something of a pricier amount. And certainly keep them away from your 1 ounce gold. Once again, you will not get your change back. So what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Put your comments down below. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. I will work hard to give you great content so that you can go ahead and find out everything you need to protect your families and yourself, especially the newbies to our community. They need to have these videos mostly, but even established stackers will appreciate review of all that and seeing differences of opinion. So I'll see you all in the next one. Tiger Stacker out.